This is Seffner Christian Academy, wide receiver and corner, Jared Bryant, class of 2020. I'm Vaughn Sixbury, and I'm talking with him today about himself as a student athlete, his final season ride as a senior, and so on. So first, Jared, I always like to start out with, some insight into your guys' football background and, you yourself. So you moved here from Virginia, right? Is that correct?
Yes, sir. My first 2 years of high school, I went to a boarding school in Virginia.
Okay, gotcha. So you transferred to Seffner going into your junior year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. And, how was that? How was that, football up there? Did you play?
Yeah, up there, I kind of played more on the defensive side, and the game speed is a lot different up there in Virginia. And that's one of the kind of things I missed about Florida. Game speed was that it was faster in Florida, and in Virginia it's kind of a little bit slower. So that's one of the things I kind of missed out on being up in Virginia.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Think that's the best state, Florida football?
Yes, sir.
All right. First, talk to me about your, progression as an athlete over your high school football career, even just since last year, and what do you need to improve?
I mean, my progression has been, many strides. I mean, I went from, as a freshman and a sophomore, I really didn't do much lifting. I was, it wasn't implemented in our program up there in Virginia at the school I was at that lifting was important. But when I got down here, I've gained probably about over 20 pounds just off of lifting.
Nice, okay.
And, a couple of things I just can work at is just, I can always improve on speed, footwork, and strength always.
Of course. Always more aspects to improve upon. So what would you say to being, quote unquote, undersized, and, how do you make others look past that, with your game?
I mean, yeah, people can say I'm undersized, but if you just look at it, there's a lot of guys who are making it to the NFL who are also, quote unquote, undersized, but, they get the job done. At the end of the day, I'm just looking forward to getting the job done.
And what have you, tacked on your, and your abilities, to, kind of make people see through the lines and just, see for, what your true value is on, both sides of the ball?
I feel like just working hard and just, going hard every play can really just make other teams and make my coaches really just look at me as a threat on the field.
Okay. I like that. And so increase, production in your role this year, what are you doing this offseason, to take on those responsibilities, that come with all this and going 100% every time?
Yeah, this offseason, I'm working Monday through Thursday with the team, which we got practices, kind of implement more as a leader, because now we have to pick it up after having such a good season. We kind of want to pick it up more and get further into the playoffs and probably even push the state down. So we got high goals, and to reach those high goals, we got to keep working. So every day I'm just working. Either I'm working or just watching film, watching receivers at the college level or at the NFL level, watching their routes. So every day is either a physical or a mental rep.
Nice. Okay. And yeah, you guys, I understand you guys went, was it 11-2?
11-1.
11-1, yeah, okay. And then you guys had that, second round, deep playoff run.
Yes, sir. Went to the regional championship.
Yep. Okay. And, you participated at, the BCP summer camp, right? We saw you out there.
Yes, sir.
And so, how about, that experience? You looked like, you had fresh legs, you were, about your crisp routes and all that, and going about your business. How do you feel, these BCP camp series and, other camps alike, best benefits athletes, as a whole, who are looking to hone in on more facets of their game and, show out to these workout events?
Yes, sir. I haven't really been to much camps throughout my high school career, so going to camps and really getting exposure and just getting, just the teaching from the coaches really helping me a lot. The BCP camp kind of helped me a lot on more of stacking my routes and getting more leverage on the DBs and stuff. So every time I go to a camp, it's like a mental rep. I'm learning and I'm just taking mental reps as long as it's physically getting better every single play, every single down.
Yep, it's definitely important to take a step back and observe as much as get firsthand experience. So it's definitely important. And what did you favor most about it? In your category.
One thing I favored most about it was we had like individual drill times with the coaches, where we can really kind of go through like the motions and like go through like where we're supposed to be going, like how on the top of our routes. There's one thing when a coach would tell you to do it, but there's one thing to actually go through it. So actually going through it just kind of helps you, kind of helped me. And then actually like after going through the individual drills and going against a live DB, they just seeing how it worked and how it benefited.
Okay, that's good to hear. And so if you could choose another career to be very successful in, besides football at the next level, what would it be for you? What occupation would you take on?
Probably in the business field, and like working with businesses, trying to give back to the community that I came out of.
More of like the management side or promoting side. What do you favor about it?
Like managing businesses.
Managing, okay. Okay, and as far as Seffner goes, what about your time spent at Seffner Christian? It's been your favorite thing, and your most appreciated aspect of it.
My most appreciated aspect of Seffner Christian is the teachers. They really kind of are there for you. Like transferring in, they'll automatically just like sending me cards. So I feel like the love that's shown at Seffner Christian and the love that's shown every day has really helped me and a lot of people around me at Seffner Christian.
Yeah, I understand that you got an 1130 on your SAT.
Yes, sir.
That's correct. And what's that score out of again? Like 1600, is it? What's the highest?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think 16.
It might be 1600.
Yeah, how have they, pushed you, and even the team, with, head coach Playlo, how have they all cultivated that, to, inspire you to, get better as, a student in the classroom besides just an athlete, and balancing those acts?
As a student, I always take it like that's one of the most demanding things first as a student, because a student can take you like way more places than football itself. Because at the end of the day, you still fall back on that piece of paper that you get, like a diploma or anything. So I take the academic side of being a student athlete pretty serious, and my mom, she's always been there to be like pushing that academic side. So like it really, I didn't really need much of a push because I already understand that that's there to go and get.
That's good, man. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best plan Bs you can have. And so I also, see you shouting out your teammates' accomplishments and, recognizing others' successes. What does that brotherhood, mean to you? Thriving alongside them and witnessing gains, as a Crusader.
Yeah, brotherhood goes a long way for me. I feel like, I always express love to other people, and when they show me love back, that it's just genuine. So when I see some of my teammates doing good, I'm like one of the first like teammates to kind of go over, kind of just give them dap, show them love, come up for a jump, like it's just a real brotherhood, because at the end of the day, we all got each other back.
Yep. Yeah, same, mutual, end goal for each other. So
yeah, we all want to see each other win. So I love to see them win.
That's great. And how would you describe your play style? As a double-sided athlete. Playing safety this past year and wide out. I know you don't shy away from physicality on tape.
Yeah, no, son. Before every play, I just kind of look and I just kind of zone out and just kind of stop thinking and just look at things I can do in this play. Read the offense, read the defense, and just zone out and just attack. That's all I just think of, just zoning out and attack.
All right. What attributes have you gained, in the defensive backfield, that have helped you most, offensively, and vice versa?
I feel like the defensive side has helped me on the offensive side because it's just that attack mode, and then on the offensive side that has helped me defensively. It's kind of just like the finesse, and just kind of being quicker, and getting to everything.
Yep, and I'm sure you participate in track too, right? That's an extra gear for you.
Yes, sir. That keeps my shape up.
And as far as endurance, yeah, and all that goes, so that's good. I know, most coaches are pushing you guys to be, multi-sport guys, and just, keep that, mental and physical, toughness, and just, participation in things in the off season.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and how about, something that might, something about you that might surprise others?
Something that might surprise others about me is just, I'm kind of quiet at first, but once I open up, I'm probably one of the jokiest dudes a guy could probably meet.
Okay. That's good to hear, yeah. Great sense of humor goes a long way, man.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, and how about your favorite movie of all time? You got one of those?
Ooh, favorite movie of all time? I'll probably say, is it called Chronicle? I think it might be Chronicle. Or Michael B. Jordan in it.
Oh, okay. Not sure on that one. I have to look into that again. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so what was the main, strike of adversity, you and the team faced this past season, that you're making changes, towards this upcoming one?
I mean, I feel like the main shock of adversity was, I was coming into a team that really wasn't successful. So I felt like, everybody definitely wanted to change the vibe and the waves that we were kind of going on into the new season. So we all just kind of bunkered down and said, let's go and get it. We were kind of overlooked. We wasn't really looked at to go to the regional championship. We did, we lost the regional championship. That's what everybody expected. But this next season, we expected more doubters, and we, they don't want us to have the mindset of we have unfinished business. But at the end of the day, we still have to have a mindset that we have a main goal. We have to reach that goal, and that's to win the state title.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say you guys flipped the ship, pretty good this past season, posting that record and just, everything that goes into that, success story. So they can't knock that.
Yes,
Okay, and one more for you. If you could take credit for an all-time football record, what would you choose to be known for and why?
Ooh, jeez,
That's a big one. Anything.
I don't know. I think I'm more of a aggressive type of receiver, so probably most pancake blocks.
Okay, I like that. You got to finish the blocks.
Yes, sir.
It's definitely desirable. So most blocks in NFL history. All right. Is there anything else that you want to, relay to the people, on the outside looking in about, Seffner Christian and, yourself as a, double-sided athlete, anything?
I mean, I feel like one thing people should look at is, that we just want to be recognized for what we're doing. We're putting in the work, and we're putting in the work in silence. So all the work that we put in silence, we'll finally be able to show for one day.
All right.